Welcome this late morning. What a great opportunity. Fantastic day here to hold a ribbon cutting, and so we're extremely happy to be here and help with Pet Supply Plus. I'm Scott Larson, President of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and it's my pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for the ribbon cutting ceremony for Pet Supply Plus. Fantastic, great addition to the city. Company that's in 35 states, has over 550 stores. Exceptional reuse of a property that had been vacated, so more additions to the property value here in the community, and a new commercial partner and a new commercial member of our business family here in the community. And so we're just excited that they've invited us to be a part of their opening here for this store here in Marshfield. Well, we've got a few speakers that will say a few words on behalf of this store opening, and we'll get started first with our city administrator, Steve Barg. Steve?
Thank you, Scott. It's good to see so many people here. Always great to see the red coats. We appreciate so much what you do, whether it's 80 above or 20 below. Maybe not 20 below, I don't know. You might be looking for cover there, I don't know. But you guys are always here. You're always faithful. We appreciate that. What a great day this is. I'm happy to fill in for Nick Pischel, our council president, who can't make this. I love doing these. I'd like to say sometime to the newly elected officials who take that top spot, the chief elected official is not allowed to do these. It's a weird rule. It came from the state, but they wouldn't believe me. And we've had mayors and now a council president who do a great job. But I always like the positive thing of coming out and being part of these kind of activities. What a great reuse of the former Sears building here for Pet Supplies Plus. On behalf of all the people associated with the city of Marshfield, the council, the staff, everyone who is part of the city, we're so excited for you. We're excited where this is going to go and all the opportunities we have. I was taking a look at the promo for this, and I saw full service, and everybody says they give full service. That's wonderful. But then you start reading about it, live pets and the grooming and all the products and services provided here. It's amazing. This truly is a full service location for pets, and it's great to have it here in our community. We're excited, and Cicely, Kim, your whole team, if we could do anything at all for you, give us a holler at the city. We'd be glad to help you. Otherwise, we just want to wish you the very best and look forward to great things happening here in the days and weeks and months to come. So again, once again, the city of Marshfield is proud and excited to be part of this, and just excited for what's going to happen. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Steve. We do appreciate what you do on behalf of the city and the city council, and helps to make Marshfield a great place to do business. Speaking of business, our next speaker is our vice chair on the board of directors for the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So help me welcome Sean Quinlan.
Thank you, Scott. Yeah, there is a lot of red coats out here. It's like the British are coming here. Yes, as Scott mentioned, I'm the CEO of Prince Corporation, and we distribute a lot of products. Among those are pet products, and so I am familiar with Pet Supplies Plus. We actually do business, I think, with 5 or 6 of your locations across the Midwest. And the first time I was actually on a ride along with one of my sales reps probably 2 years ago, and I had never been in a Pet Supplies Plus. And really what struck me was, we were in St. Louis, and what struck me was just how clean and orderly it was, and the breadth of product offerings that they offered, but not in a huge footprint. And it was kind of amazing that, hey, you're not overwhelmed like you're in a big box store, yet you have everything you need, from grooming to, the personal help to solve your pet needs. So I think it's going to be great. It's great to see such a well-recognized national chain come and recognize the opportunity here in Marshfield with a diverse socioeconomic background. And then what a great time to be opening a pet store. I think it's a $110 billion industry that has grown from like $45 billion just in 2010. The pandemic actually has driven a lot of pet ownerships. I think a lot of people, for whatever reason, they were at home and they needed some companionship during the pandemic, or perhaps they weren't afforded the opportunity to work from home, where now with the coronavirus they can, and now they can get a pet. So, that's just exploded. And one of the, I think, diversifying factors that you guys have is that, the Amazons of the world, the Chewies of the world, they can, sell pet products, but you guys can actually solve pet owners' problems, and which is a real differentiator. So, best of luck on behalf of Macci, the board of directors. Welcome to Marshfield, and best of luck in getting your small, hopefully large slice of that $110 billion pie.
Thank you, Sean. And again, we appreciate your involvement on the board of directors. Well, now we're going to learn more about the store itself, and so help me welcome Victor Baton up here to talk more about the store.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I got a few pages to stay on track here. All right. All right. As many of us know, that projects like this don't happen overnight. There's an endless list of individuals I'd like to thank and businesses I'd like to thank too for making this happen and on time. If I miss you in today's presentation, please know I appreciate everything you've done and everything that we're going to do in future partnerships together too. Okay? This journey to Marshfield started over 3.5 years ago. On March 26, 2018, I had reached out regarding this particular building for sale. Sears was still occupying the building as a tenant, and no one knew if Sears was going to stay or to close. I'm not even sure if Sears knew at the time. And fall 2018 was my first visit to Marshfield area to see not only this property, but a few other opportunities in the area, including proposed redevelopment of the mall. Sears officially did close in July of 2019, but this was at the same time that we were opening another location in southern Minnesota. So unfortunately, this wasn't the right timing for us to enter into Marshfield. 2020 came. Most of us thought the sky was falling. Little Chicken Little reference there. Just like 99% of businesses, with the exception of the toilet paper companies, the mask companies, and the hand sanitizer companies, our expansion plans got put on hold. So we weathered through 2020, and in 2021, we came around and started looking for new opportunities to expand. We re-engaged our search efforts. There was a few opportunities that we were looking at, and including buying some existing PSP stores that didn't want to go through another 2020 pandemic. After funneling down those opportunities, Marshfield and this particular property became our #1 opportunity. And excited to say, in February of 2021 this year, we put the building under contract. June we closed. In July we started our renovations on the building. Throughout the entire process of the renovations, we had our fair share of supply chain issues. Whether it be design and obtaining approvals, the construction process, or even getting our assets and inventory to here in Marshfield, we didn't know when things were going to show up. Many of our partners had to find substitutions or complete replacements due to the production issues and supply chain issues out there. And opening a new facility in 2021 has completely changed since we opened the last one in 2019. I want to thank everybody that was part of those pivoting moments to make it on time for opening. A few call outs and shout outs to those that made it happen. Rita, where's Rita? With Century 21 Gold Key Realty. Not only did she represent the seller, but she also hooked us up with a lot of local connections throughout the remodeling process. Thank you, Rita. KSW Construction. We have a few folks from KSW Construction here. This is the third store that they've built for us. It turned out pretty well, and we still have a few lists of things to finalize. Cliff, don't forget about it. All right. All right. I want to thank my wife and kids for allowing me to call Marshfield my primary home for the last month or so. They'll be coming up tomorrow to see the finished product for the first time and enjoy the grand opening ceremonies. I want to thank our Pet Supplies Plus team members. You've been through a lot in just a few short weeks. Those that live here locally, thank you for coming in those extra hours and times that we needed you. Those that have traveled from our other stores, I appreciate your commitment. in assisting the Marshfield team to get up and running. Jen, a special call out to you. Without your leadership and focus, I know we wouldn't have opened in time. Thank you, Jen. Last, and of course, most importantly, everyone in this community, whether it be working with the city officials, the local businesses, our 3 grand opening partners, including the Marshfield Area Pet Shelter, Karen, I see you over there, the Clark County Humane Society, and the Canine Unit for the Marshfield Police, and every neighbor that has visited the store already. Everyone has been extremely welcoming and thankful. We are thankful to have such amazing support locally and excitement from the community. Thank you. I'm going to hand it off to our store team leader, Kim, and then our salon leader, Cicely, to say a few words. So thank you all for coming out.
I am so very excited this day has finally come. Victor and I have been talking about the Marshfield Pet Supplies Plus for a few years now, and to finally see it all come together is amazing. I want to thank everyone who worked so hard to make this all happen. I am so happy to be able to bring Pet Supplies Plus awesome products, live animals, grooming services, and our team's friendly and knowledgeable help and advice to our neighbors and their pets. Please come and join us this weekend for our grand opening celebration. Saturday we will have scratch-off cards for great savings. Sunday, the first 100 neighbors will receive a free small bag of cat or dog food, along with free nail trims and a free dog wash with your Pet Supplies Plus rewards card. Thank you all so much. All right, let me get this open.
Hi guys, thanks everybody for coming. I never would have imagined that my crazy idea of opening a dog grooming salon 7 years ago would turn into this amazing opportunity. Oh gosh. The laundromat was my pride and joy, and I'm excited to merge with such an amazing franchise like Pet Supplies Plus. We have big plans to grow this salon, hopefully one day even having 10 groomers plus in there to serve all of Marshfield's area pets. And with grand opening this weekend, we will be offering free nail trims and free self-serve dog washes, along with all of the awesome things that Kim had mentioned. I want to say a huge thank you to my parents, Lynn and Dave, for entertaining the idea of putting a dog grooming salon in their house 7 years ago. It's just, pause for effect. As well as supporting me through all of these crazy times. I mean, through the laundromat and then just recently too with all this merging. A big shout out to my fiance Nathan for putting up with and supporting me through all of the crazy hours that we've been working these last months. And a big thank you to my groomers that came along with me and all of our clients, now neighbors, who have followed us over to Pet Supplies Plus Marshfield and are continuing to support this girl's crazy dream. Thank you all so, so much.
All right, fantastic. Well, now we're going to actually do the ribbon cutting. So if the team wants to come up and give you guys, yep, and we'll do this on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Congratulations, and thank you for calling Marshfield one of your new homes. We wish you all the best. And again, on behalf of the city and on behalf of the chamber, if there's anything that we can be of assistance with, please do not hesitate to contact us and let us know. Well, the ceremony itself is done now. We certainly want to encourage everybody to stick around, go into the store, learn more about what the store has and the services that are available. But that, again, this will conclude the ribbon cutting ceremony for Pet Supplies Plus. On behalf of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I'm Scott Larson, and thank you all for being part of this program. Thank you.